So this is a very specific message today with the Five of Wands, and a lot of you are dealing with this internal battle, this internal struggle, where you're trying to hold on to a high vibration. So for some of you, that might be you're holding on to a practice of gratitude right now when things around you are seemingly falling apart. And the truth be told, sometimes the highest thing you can do to be in the highest vibration is to simply be in your pain, to be in your shadow. This means to be in your sadness, your grief, your anger, your anxiety, right? Because the more we're trying to sort of get our heads above water, the more we're trying to sort of transmute this, the more we're resisting it, the harder it's going to be for us. Right? And we're wondering why we can't maintain this state of high vibration when we're literally ignoring what's here for us in this present moment, which is this internal battle. So the highest guidance from this card right now is to be with what is, to not ignore the truth of what is. Because if we're looking at how we should be feeling instead, we're not actually dealing with what is here presently, what the universe has dealt us. So if we're feeling grief, if we're feeling anxiety, if we're feeling sadness, anger, whatever it is that we deem a lower vibration, what's lower than that is our resistance to it. And that's they're wanting to put down the wands, right? They're wanting to just simply be there, because imagine if they all just put down their wands, how much more freedom they would have, how much more energy they would have, because they wouldn't have to hold the wands up, continually fighting to try and get our attention. So if this is the case for you right now, it's okay to be in these feelings, right? If they're not a high feeling, that's actually the highest vibration for you right now, to put down the battle sword, to put down the wands, to put down that efforting of always trying to get somewhere else, right? And just be with what's here now. And what you will find is you will be able to move easily into a higher vibration from that state, because you're allowing what's here. So whatever's happening for you right now, know that this is temporary. This struggle won't last forever, and it's actually going to be minimized by you the sooner you are ready to face it and recognize it as it is, and not try and justify maybe sometimes the actions of others, right? Maybe you're justifying other actions while you're looking away from what's coming up for you. Maybe you're looking away from, the true feeling that it gave you in order to appease others, or in order to keep the peace, when what's actually happening is you're not feeling the peace internally. And if you're not feeling that peace internally, then that's not what's real for you. And we're actually abandoning ourselves, right? So a good question to come from this card is, where are you abandoning self, and where can you shine that light on it so it can be free to just be as it is? Because the truth is, life has an array of emotions, and we're not always going to feel happy, positive, and grateful. And if we're feeling sad and we're trying to change it to gratefulness, sometimes that is just resistance. And when we're feeling resistance, that's okay too. But if we're not willing to look at it, then it can be a big problem, because it'll just keep coming up. Things will just keep getting harder until we're willing to recognize and put down our struggles, right? Just to be with the struggle, right? So I hope this was helpful. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Check the description box on how to get a personal reading with myself and my coaching services, and I will see you in the next one.